Questions on Twitter. Some of our followers wanted to ask you. So we're here with Garner Holt from Garner Holt Productions. So one of the big questions we got was when you're designing animatronics that are going to be sitting outside in the elements. You know, we've got sun here. It gets, you know, it could get up to 100 degrees here in the summer, and obviously this year we've got a lot of rain. So how do you? What are the differences you have to do when you're actually designing animatronics that are going to be exposed to the elements all the time?
Well, it's a challenge to build things that work outdoors because, you know, you never know if it's going to be rain or snow or heat or what it's going to be. So, you know, the paints we use, the plastic we use, the mechanics we use a lot of stainless steel, you know, because you can't have things rust. You got to use components that, you know, but, you know, and the animatronics do take some maintenance, so you can't just leave them on their own.
Right.
But we do our best to make them as durable as possible in the, you know, outdoor. We've had figures that have had to run in snow all the time. We've had figures that live underwater, you know, like we've done, you know, hundreds of figures for the Disney parks and under Nemo's attraction, you know, out in the submarine ride, there's a lot of figures that are literally underwater all the time. You know,
okay. So what about like the Bigfoot? Is there any special thing because it's in the cave? You've got the mist in there. It's very wet. Any kind of special things?
Well, he has real fur and it's very wet, so that could be a problem. I don't know. A lot of Scotch guard, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, he needs to get a shower once in a while, maybe.
Yeah, he needs a shower. He smells. But yeah, no, we have to try to stay cognizant of that. If we have any issues, we'll straighten them out. You know, but no, the Bigfoot's he's quite a character in that cave, and he's not very friendly, you know, but we have most of the characters are made to be built to last outside real well.
Yeah, that's great. So this is now like the third attraction you've done refreshed for Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So you did the mine ride,
Snoopy train ride.
Oh, that's right, the Snoopy as well. Yeah. So which is a great ride. I love it. We ride it every time we come. So out of all, like which one was the biggest challenge out of all the ones that you've done for Knott's in the last few years?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the log ride. It's just so big, and you know, you got to traverse up and down. You got to carry stuff up and down. It's like it's hard to get through. It's a very complex attraction, you know, and it's water based, you know. So you got to turn on the water and let it all. Everybody has to get out of the way, you know. But to do what we do, it's, you know, kind of a love and a dream come true, you know.
Absolutely.
Because I used to ride these rides when I was a kid with my dad. I used to ride on his lap in the log ride, the mine ride. I thought they were real. I thought it was a real mine, and I thought it was a real logging camp. And you know, and then here we are, you know, completely redoing them and putting new things in this raft ride and everything. It's kind of surreal in a way.
I mean, you could definitely tell it's a labor of love all the way around. So I mean, it's very evident. You know, you see refreshing of rides and things like that, and you know, they're all great. But with these ones that you've had a hand in, it's you could definitely tell it's been a real labor of love.
And it sure is. Yeah, building giant toys to make people smile.
Nothing better, right?
What's better than that?
So, like when they're designing the entire, you know, redo of the ride, do you have input in all that? So, like the queue and, you know, things like that, the new buildings. Do you have input in all that as well, or just really
a little bit? You know, like the Popsicle cabin and the Trapper cabin. That's all ours. You know, a lot of the sluice and the, you know, the water tower and that's all ours. We built all that.
Okay.
But we didn't build the queue building, but yeah, we're involved in, you know, the design of a lot of it and execution of a lot of it.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Garner. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you again for all your great work here at Knott's and everywhere else. We really appreciate your work.
I hope everybody enjoys it.
And we can't wait to see what you're going to come up with next.
Well, be sure and see this ride both day and night because it's
we're going to go ride. We're going to go ride again at night now, so we get the nighttime experience. Yeah. Great.
Well, hope everybody gets a chance to see it. It's really fun, and you get wet too. So.
Thank you so much, Garner.
Thank you.